Hi guys, day 34 and we will be doing the last 3 zones that I need to do of the bosses. And first things first, we do need to make our way to, there is a boss here actually, there is a boss here and there is a boss somewhere in a lake? No, it's actually like right in here, but it's actually just gonna be on the lake actually, according to what I heard. But first, I did heard that we need to light up these lasers before we can be able to do the spirits or the ancestral spirits bosses. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. If you guys do know, I do use Map Genie to be able to figure out where all of the bosses are at. So that's what I'd be doing, trying to figure out like where all of the blazers are at, so I can go ahead and get them ready for the bosses that I do need to fight. But I do know where one boss is at, because if you guys remember, I didn't really do this on collection actually. I done this on yesterday's stream, but I didn't really did it on my collection video, that I actually attained all of the talisman, legendary talisman actually. And I did manage to attain it, and I actually did went into one of the bosses that was like, okay, so now I know where I need to go so I can be able to fight this boss tomorrow. So we need to make our way in that direction, but I do want to go ahead and get these lasers out of, and also I didn't manage to clean my analog stick, so it was still doing like a little bit of the drift it was doing today. And also I'm gonna go ahead and say that this episode is gonna be a short one. I do got plans to do, not really plans, but we do have the family members are home and home early, so I'm assuming that we're probably gonna be going out to eat tonight. So I just want to like make sure gets a little bit of some stream time in and hanging out with the fam, if you guys know what I mean. What are we gonna do now while we can be able to do it? Let's go out to the blazer. I don't know if I had to do all of the blazers or certain blazers that is around the certain boss that I also there's one up here that I need. No, there's actually one over here. There's one over here. I'm pretty sure it's actually but it's Friday, chat, and it is a good day. I'm just gonna go ahead and here. Just gonna go ahead and say that there's only like 7 bosses in these zones that I do need to do, and the funny thing is, there's only 3 of the bosses that I need if I want the 100% Elden Ring. The Ancestor Spirit, the Virgo Ancestor Spirit, and the Lich Dragon. Let's go ahead and put you up. If only I had fire. Okay. It's you. There's one right over here. Honestly, I could have freaking cleaned my controller. Look, it was a little bit of a crazy night trying to get the videos up. I didn't manage to think about it, to be honest. I really didn't. Okay. Use the Virgo Insert Spirit, but I need to figure out how many of these blazers that I need. Let's see what this messes. They really are not here. You. Power scattered somewhere in the horns remain. Okay, let's say that we have the Virgo Ancestor Spirit ready. That boss is gonna be here. Hornthorn Ground. As the horn remains. Alright, chat, here's boss one. Let's go ahead and heal up. Will you fly? A big moose. I made it to start doing some damage to him. Freaking just use Common Azul and literally decided to disappear. This is probably not gonna hit. If I can move it. We should have freaking killed it. Oh, it just healed itself. Okay. Keep it distracted. Oof. Okay, we're good. Keep it distracted, medic turn. Good to know that it does heal. Away. Just need a hit. The Virgo Ancestor Spirit has been slain. That is story based. With minutes to get an achievement for that too. Alright, let me go ahead and that's that achievement out of the way. technically there are 5 here. But we did manage to do the Manic tier and the Goggle duos earlier in the collection. So we don't have to worry about them. So I guess there's no return to entrance. That is a-okay with me. That way I probably came in back to entrance anyway. I guess I just had to literally just race over to a closest race and move on to the next boss. Okay. That was boss 1. There is a boss 1 in here, but if you guys did remember that I did manage to get to tame all of the legendary talismans off stream and off collection. So I'm going to show you the way that I had to go to be able to get that talisman. Let's go down here. Drop on these pillars here. I'm pretty sure it's like a better way to be able to get to this boss from down below, from like the worshipers woods, but this is the way I remember doing it, because I literally done this last night. Let's jump down here. Yeah, it'll take a little bit now, but it's all here's a little bit of some platform. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and or just die. Okay then. Never mind. I actually thought I was gonna make that. Alright. That's fine. We're just gonna respond to the closest. Not to the closest on my where the fuck are my graces? Graces, my freaking woods. Oh, you fucking idiot. They up there? Well, I guess I had to go after them when I get this Dillykins. Soldier out of the way. If you are looking for one of the legendary talismans for the achievement, if you come right to this boss, you can run right by him next to that shoreline without waking him up. The talisman's actually going to be right in that waterfall, actually. Hello, Dillykins soldier. Yeah, these bosses are going to be crazy easy. Here's the thing. It's gonna be really easy, really crazy, because there is a boss gonna be in the middle of freaking Lake of White. That is gonna be. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna go. Let me go and get my. Because I really want. How long I'll be streaming for? I'm probably just gonna do just the bosses, and then I'm probably just gonna head out. No matter, I want to do a full stream night, but if everybody's gonna be home like early than normal, I'm out like Taylor's dad damn work today. Matter of fact, I am assuming that we probably will be eating somewhere. So, make sure I eat it. I was like, I don't really have anything else planned to do. The man was like, yeah, I could just like, let's go ahead and beat the game. Yeah, I forgot there was like a little ledge so you can make it. Forgot about that. Yeah, make sure you don't do the thing what I did. Where you're trying to platform top ledge. I'm gonna go ahead and say that. Alright. Second can is the only boss that we need to do here is the ancestor spirit. It's gonna be like here, but we do need to light up some lasers, just like the way that we did with the regular ancestor spirit. There will be a blazer here. What is this freaking waypoint 1 leading to? Need to figure out where that's at. I don't know the zones I'll be going to today. It's literally throwing me off this building. Okay. Here's laser 1. Let's make sure we dodge those light boats. Got some guns coming in. Oof. Now you can hit me. Laser 1. I know we lit up one yesterday, but I don't know which one I really don't know which one I did though. There is another one here. In fact, that one's already lit up. Okay. So I can go ahead and get... We got one right next to this grace. And then we got another one. But... and right in here. Take that one. Let's head to waypoint 2. I mean, I can just teleport there, make it a whole lot more quicker, but I just love this zone. It's such a beautiful zone, actually. But for the people that did want to know how much achievements I need left, I just need to go out to the regular ancestor spirit, the ancestor spirit, and the lich dragon, the legendary arts, ornaments, the legendary asses, the legendary sorceries and invocations. I do have to go out to Ho-Ha Legs Warrior. We'll be doing that Monday. and that plus like the endings. I would probably get whatever endings I would get Monday if I do beat the game Monday. We just have to wait and see. And then there's one achievement that you have to get whenever you do attain all of the achievements. Basically, like this blazer is okay. You way. Let's go for this one. Go for this one. This one's silent. There goes that blazer. Matter of fact, no, for a second I thought there was a blazer on literally this island, but it is not a blazer. I was like, well, shit, how am I going to here? The blazer is a blazer. What website I'm using to figure out all of this? I've been using Map Genie. I've been using Map Genie throughout the whole game actually, to figure out where everything's at. I use it on Hogwarts. I use it on a little bit on Assassin's Creed 2 on like the certain things, like when I had to figure out where all of the codexes are at to be able to do like the last mission of the game for Assassin's Creed 2. Now this stream isn't sponsored by Map Genie, but that's why you only got 3 left. This one. And there's 2 here and should be all of the blazers to be able to get the ancestor spirit. We're gonna be done here, and so far we're done. I may need to be able to grab. I may need to grab some resources to be able to create pursuing blouses to be able to fight my way through the Lake of Wine. Actually, I know that Lake of Wine's gonna be a bitch to fight through. Sorry, crab. Not today. No, that is not a blazer. No, there's only 2 blazers. Okay. I hear it's not a blazer, so these 2 right up here are. See that blazer up there on that quill. So that's good to know there's less than 3. Spirits so they don't feel I might have. Ow. Sorry, man. I have to. The blazer is literally right down here. Beautiful. I just noticed that each blazer is actually right near these spirit of ancestor Vikings ads with a nail on. That should be all of them. But the ancestor spirit behind the mist at the Hollow Horn grounds light up all of the Hollow Horn blazers. Hides the dead beast. Other one. So okay, so we just should be able to do the last boss then. That is the ancestral spirit that will be here. Is a blaze or not? There was a blazer that didn't lit. I'm thinking it's probably this one, but it was lit. This isn't one. Yeah, it's lit. Let you guys see this. That's just an empty cave. That is the Belfry destination. We got that blazer, that blazer. That is just a Bible from the portal up cliff. We got those two blazers. That was like the last blazers that we managed to lit. All of these blazers was for the Lego ancestor spirit. Yeah, that blazer was lit. This blazer was lit. That or is there has to be like another blazer somewhere. That or it's make our way to this one just a sec. There's a blazer not lit. Oh, it's this one. I see. I actually thought I already got this one, but currently it is not lit. was the last one I needed. Alright, beautiful. Alright, let's make our way back into those wounds so we can go ahead and take out the ancestor spirit. What time is it here? It is 3:17. I'm assuming this fight's probably gonna be the same exact thing as the Regal Ancestor Spirit. Say. It's literally the same boss. It's not huge. Oh, it does. I don't think. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's literally the same boss, but it doesn't have the beautiful magic colors around it. That's why I kind of like it. Oof. There is a move that it does here. The Count Ancestor Spirit is out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and tad him out. Just gonna go ahead and say this. I haven't been tagging them, but I will be tagging the Ancestor Spirit for TikToks actually. Let me go ahead and get the Mango Ancestor Spirit written down, but I don't even remember like what time of the recording or the collection video I managed to get them at, to be honest. But I will look through it to be able to grab it. Alright, cool. I go to Map Genie. We actually managed to get all of the bosses in Wolfall River. If you guys want to know where the double gargoyle fight's at, if you haven't really made it to this part of the map of the sword fight, Akudats, it's gonna be like wide in here actually. This is basically where you have to go to be able to make your way into a deep root actually. Okay. So we're gonna make our way over here to Ensail River, because the only boss that we have here is the Dragonkin Soldier that is gonna be the Lake of Ride. Yeah, I could go after the invaders, but we don't get achievements for invaders. If you haven't got the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxstella, it's like here. There is an invader here. But we need to make our way literally in the middle of the freaking Lake of White so I can be able to deal with this Dragonkin Soldier. And it's literally like the only boss that we need to do here. And then the last 3, I don't think we're gonna be doing Flails' champions because we didn't manage to do Flails' quest line. We won't be able to do flails as champions, but the only boss that I need for achievement is the Lich Dragon. And then Crispo 9, freaking Metal Tree Avatar, but it's gonna be easier going through the Grand Colossal or going for the shore side. I think the Grand Colossal will probably be easier to get to. Dragon Kin Soldier, actually. Hornet. It is like right in here. Do I even have? I don't have cave, crystal cave moth. Lovely. Yeah. I do have 7, so 7. 7's a good amount, I would say. I can definitely say that. 7 is a really decent amount. In fact, I may be thinking Lake of White short lines probably is better. At least here we can be able to run. I'm just gonna wait till my Scarlet White effect goes away, actually. And actually talk about this. Today's TikTok is live, chat. So you guys go over to TikTok and make sure you like. So you go to my TikTok and like the TikTok for the day, chat. It's Final Fantasy VII. While we are waiting for the Scarlet White, let's go ahead and tweet it out. TikTok is posted. I don't want to use any of my Pursuing blouses until I get close to the waypoint. Actually, so what we had for dinner last night, we had chicken. We did had taco salad. I'm all over the place today. I say I really am. Look, I haven't had any type of energy drink for 2 weeks. Literally 2 weeks. It's insane. I mean, yeah, if I continue probably drinking energy drinks, my heart could be explode by now. But I do miss drinking an energy drink. Honestly, I actually did thought about getting like a Celsius at the store before I did started streaming today, but I wasn't even. I was thinking about it, but I didn't consider it. Oh, are you? We are at the Lake of Wines. Trying to make our way all the way down there to that waypoint because that's where the boss is supposed to be at. And literally in the middle of a freaking lake, Scarlet White Lake. It's literally like the only boss I need to do here. And then we need to make our way to Deeproot. Matter of fact, I haven't really been to Deeproot, so that's gonna be really interesting. It's like they all. The only time Scarlet White fully went through, I probably had to use it. I already used two. Okay. I need to get to you, and then that one there. Yeah, there's the boss like there. I got 5 left. Pretty sure I can get to it. I don't know if running makes it worse or makes it go. I don't know if like running is better or not. I think it's better, to be honest. That meter does go up really fucking quick. Oof, we're still good into the freaking Scarlet White. There has to be like a platform. I think there is a platform. Better be, because I am not fighting the boss, but there's no freaking Scarlet White. There actually is. It's all the way down there. If I can be able to make my way to this platform and be able to talk to him, I can probably call my spirit and see if he can be able to go to deal with it. It is an idea. If not, it's a small area, so I'm pretty sure I can probably be able to deal with that fight. Big boss, I can almost one-sided with Comet Azul, but Comet Azul is not like fully gonna one-sided. So I wish it could. I think I need to work more on my intelligence, but I want to work on Kane, so I can be able to start doing like blood effects. Yeah, ooh, that was close. It's sword. Okay. Can't even get to it. Can I hit him with it? So I'm trying to get him like to wake up. Dragon King. He is literally standing right in the sky. Oof. Shit. this is gonna be a there's a moniker here. I'm kind of curious where the moniker is gonna take me. That's one way to do it. Damn. That is one way to do it. Yeah, I know I got Scarlet Wide. My wounds are in a really bad spot, but we go. Try this again. Seal. Okay, that's fine. He's dead. Beautiful. Second time's the charm, chant. Got the dragon's skill blade. Gonna go after my wounds. I need them. I want them. Beautiful. We are done here. Alright, let's make our way over to... Let's do the Great Waterfall Quest waypoint. Matter of fact, I am going to go and refill my cup right quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. There are 3 bosses here, but technically there's 4, but one of them we won't be able to do. We just have to wait and see until we do make our way into the Lich Dragon. Because currently right on top of it is Flare's Champions. Flare's Champions, my bad. But right in here must be a... It's supposed to be a Elder Tree Avatar. I see ya. I see ya. We will have to fight that, or you just a regular boss. I mean, oof. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and toss me around, bud. Do whatever you want. I don't think this is the boss. I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Let me at least get a healing, bud. It's gonna hit me. Yep. Got me before I actually hit the ground. Let me do a common absorb, but I need to get to like a certain range. this is gonna be close. I don't think this is the boss. Staff of the Avatar. I don't think he was like a boss, like with the boss's health bars on the bottom of the screen type boss. If you guys know what I'm thinking. Because if there's no other freaking military avatar around here. It actually was like right next to the Grace too, according to Map Genie. Because all these trees doesn't go up to a but it goes let's just make sword, to be honest. I can't even get that. I can't get up that. I'm just making sure there's no other avatar. That's what I'm trying to. Just trying to make sure there's an. That was just like a enemy of some sort. Let me actually travel to this place just to make sure. If he's still there, like if he respawns, then it's just a retinal enemy then. So now to deal with it. Yeah, he was just a stand for. Okay. We need to make our way. In fact, I went to the wrong grades. Do you guys want to do the Crucible Knight or the Lich Dragon? Crucible Knight was like right here, so yeah, let's do the Crucible Knight first, and then we do the Lich Dragon. It's gonna be on the tree, top of the ledge. Actually, I had to figure out how to be able to get up there. I don't even know how strong these enemies are because I haven't really been to this. I really haven't. Ouch. shit. Matter of fact, you guys do some pretty good amount of damage. Hello, Crispal Knight. He managed to do a shit ton amount of damage. Literally. Watch out for this ads behind us. Alright, well, there goes you. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is a cakewalk. Dillykins tree. Got a ghost globber at 7 here. Is there anything in this that Crispal Knight was protecting? There is a chest. Hidden path ahead. The Crispal tree. Oh, it's literally the Crispal Knight's armor. The Crispal tree Knight armor. Cool. Still targeted by these ads here. Shh, okay. Okay. Go ahead and trying to get some of them out of here. There's an archer all the way up there that I'm gonna go and get. It's the archer. Literally kill my freaking medic team. How dare you? Turn in the bus. Beautiful. Now we just had to figure out how in the hell I'm gonna get up here. And pretty sure I can probably climb up this branch here. I am literally here at a Mausoleum. There is a Mausoleum here. Holy shit. I thought I was hearing things. Are you going to... You're gonna shoot things at me? I don't think you will. Let's get this Mausoleum. And look for the corruption. See any corruption on your... actually. Huh. Those is just not attacking. Let me check the map, see what this monster needs without it stepping on me, actually. About to step on me. Yeah. Let me get right over here. There's no corruption on his leg. I said it from the tree branch above. Okay. Oh, the corruption must be like around the building parts, like the one in Lake Alodia, actually. I do need to see if I have like a remnants I can be able to duplicate, not duplicate. Back at that one monster I couldn't really get any remnants from, if you guys remember. A little small area with a really strong, not really strong enemy, but you guys know what I mean. Freaking phase through! Fucking. Get on. There we go. Okay, I see. It's on. It's up here. Try not to fall. Still walking. Look for collapsing. Those two. I think we got him. Because I can't destroy that collapsing. Oof. Hey, no. That was real, but I would take it. I still have freaking remnants I need to figure out what I get from. I actually would do that before I do. And the collection it in the stream. Let's do. Remember what I get from Dragon Lord. I don't even know what I get from Fire Giant. Do I want to get the katana sword that Melania used, or do I want to get the black blade? Do any me Manimo? Any me Manimo take the talk about it, so anybody wanna go? My mother told me to pick the very best one. Okay, so it's not Dragon Lord. Any me Manimo take the talk about it, so anybody wanna go? My mother told me to pick the very best one, and yeah. Black blade it is. Can I get into it now? Yes. Okay, cool. So, our last boss is right up there. So we need to figure out how I can put two guys here. Oh, it's a wound there. Oh, how fucking lucky. I am just gonna leave you alone, actually, and gonna go the opposite direction. Go ahead and say that. Okay, so I had to push my way up at the city here to be able to get to it. Me, in the means, I am just trying to make my way up to this wall. Down here. I'm assuming that I made it, or I must be. I think I made it to like the second part. I had to figure out how to be able to get to the top part. Got freaking flying ants here. I do remember those ants that they do spray out, use the one side. I'm curious if they still do it. To say the curious, I don't want it to happen. Matter of fact, I went the opposite direction. Okay. That I needed to go. Let's take this branch and see where to go. That seemed like the proper way to get to it. If you guys know what I mean. And this is literally the same branch I literally just took. Okay. So I had to figure out like a different route to see if I can be to get to the top of that waterfall. It's the same bridge that I was just on, in fact. Shit. Okay. Don't fall to our death. I do need to take that. I do need to take this guy out. You little perfume things or way too close, bud? Just gonna let go because of it. I'm just gonna. Black pedal is probably like a possibility that I put. He's a Gracian. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck's sake. I could have made that jump. The fuck was that? I'm pretty sure I made that jump and then Torn decided to disappear. You're fucking kidding me. I don't even know where I fell at. I don't know if my ruins are up there or they're gonna be on the ground. That's the fun part. I I bet it's probably fucking the ground. Come on. Yeah, I can't freaking grab onto that wrench. Take all that out so I can be able to go through this sound a little bit more easier. Another one now. See if we can be a bunch. Alright, cool. Now, fact, my wounds are not up. They're over there. In fact, this is where we need to be too, because the lake with the Lich dragons wide through the cameras. That's alright. Let's go get this last boss. How freaking one shot him that first time I did one shot him again. Made no sense. Literally made no sense. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have enough to level up, so let's go ahead and level up. And like I said, I've been trying to upgrade my arcane, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and summon this summoning. I don't think I'm really gonna be using my spirit for this fight, chat. Could this be a monstrosity? So it's to speak, there'll be chaos. If this boss is gonna be a bitch, this is gonna be fun. The portal here. Oh. Hold on. Oh, there's Flair's champions. Good to know that I'm gonna be doing Flails as champions for this. Aww, how cute. It's a mage. Get over here. You're lucky that I didn't have my blaster. I bet I have to deal with these before I take out. I wasn't expecting to do these bosses actually, because they were supposed to be really strong, really quick. Really quick for the be a big dude. Because freaking Lionel the Lionhearted is literally supposed to be the main boss for these. I see, he actually has a lot of health. Get rid of these freaking... You stop freaking summoning those freaking... skulls? Black flame skulls at me? It's a little bit annoying, bud. Kinda is. You're dead now. Flails is misses. Beautiful. The Prince of Death Throne. Alright, so if that was Flails, there's Flail right here.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend? To deny us and our ways, like the dogmatic brutes of the Golden Order?
That's right. No, I be held.
I see. Then you must kill me, for I am the companion of Godwyn, Prince of Death. I wish to be a mother to those who live in death. So it is that any loathing, any hatred that overshadows them, I must bear.
If you would talk
As a matter
through
of duty,
Flair's dialogue, you
with
will
my
be
own
teleported into
flesh.
the boss fight to get all dialogue the rest a couple of time. Okay.
Go on. Kill me. You deny us, do you not? Because we deign to live in death.
I couldn't
We
ask to
shall
be
look
held.
rise to glory.
No, I want to be
You are
held.
an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me?
I didn't manage to get held by you early in the game when I couldn't. I bet Wani's probably not happy about this. Talking secret.
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere.
Literally every single god
Before the time
that my
comes
character
we
been
will see
through.
our Lord. When Godwyn died, a Hallowbrand scored his flesh, but another exists. Another mark in the shape.
My character couldn't smash. Like quite literally. Wani disappeared. We don't really know Wani's back into the back in where C normally just hangs at.
Even then,
Millennia, she's dead. She's already been dead, but she's long gone. Give the curse death. Should I? Let me check this Fails' quest log. See what I do. Sec. When Sierra's has to come to kill you, reload the aliens big flow again. Oh, I see. I see. So I had to reload the zone. Just leave. You appreciate the hug. So like, you have no idea how much pain I'm in. Be held? Are you serious? Again? I bet it's probably gonna give me the option just to give her the Curse Mark of Death. I don't want to do that because that's Ronnie's, if you guys remember that. If I'm just gonna give it to her, I bet it's probably not gonna be I'm not gonna get the Ronnie in. Just reload the area and see what we can do. Great Rune. With the Great Rune menu, you can equip Great Runes that have the power restored. You can use the Rune art to give the a greater benefit to equip Great Rune. Representing the blood are gateways max XP. I guess we have to, chat. That or I probably already fucked up. Excuse me. Before we actually do that, let me read these messages and see. See what these messages say. It like a dream. Suffering. Regret. Here. Pathetic sort. Seek up. What? Scary looking. Okay, pathetic. Okay. Don't want to, but I guess we have to.
This is the other Hallowbrand. How did you... Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwin can take his rightful place as first of the dead and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment.
Got another evidence. Blood Chin Blessing.
I will soon lay with Godwin, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon lay with Godwin to conceive my child, the rune. Brandish my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord.
That's everything that's said. I bet that I probably just fucked this up and I probably won't be able to do the Lich Dragon fight. I bet you guys I probably did. Why that Pi changed the story ending to just gonna refresh the song and see what else it's yeah. Shit. Alright, we'll see what else you got.
This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will, not the remains of one chosen for me, and I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, my dear, but I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwin of my own will.
Okay, so basically she's just gonna say the same exact thing. Let's refresh, reload the zone, and see what else he has to say. Touch flare. Enter the deathbed dream. Boss time? Yep, boss time. Ooh, okay. I feel like this is gonna be a really... Here's the thing about the dragons. We always have problems with the drag... Oh, there's death riders. Okay. We can do this. Okay, we're good. For a second I thought he was gonna answer me. We all good. Man, you two, you better be doing something. You just stand in the wind, bud. When I'm literally doing everything. Every single time the freaking dragon does those stabs, I always think there's gonna be the big explosion like the Dragon Lord did. He's literally just standing around. Just got it. Beautiful. Hey chat, that was the last boss. I'm assuming that's supposed to be the last boss for Fails' questline too. Right, we didn't really do her questline, but Mini Wound of the Death Prince. I actually thought this thing was the Lich dragon, but it definitely was not. I actually thought it was gonna be that is gonna be one hell of a fight if it is big ass monster in a small ass arena. No matter, it's not really like a small arena, but the more I look at it. But that is the last boss. That place we did manage to get the achievement for it, chat. I am okay with that, and also let me go ahead and write it down. Get certain time for it, actually. I am okay with that, to be honest, because it literally got all of the bosses achievements done. Right. Let me see. Black indication. Just wanted the. Just wanted the black blade. Here's the thing about the Regal Ancestor. I can get we can get Great Horn, or I can get the Spirit Horn. For the Sax Lightning Spear, stabs are above the two red lightning spears in tandem. There are spikes around the thorn of death lightning. These are really high recommended faith powers actually. Let's go for the lightning speed. I don't think I'm going to be getting of the ancestral spirits. The Regal ancestral spirits powers actually. So I'm planning on selling it. Chat. We have done everything that I wanted to do for today. And whenever we do start up Monday, we will be making our way back to the Elder Tree, and we're gonna try to beat the game on Monday. So I'm gonna make my way over to Lydale, the capital of Ash. No, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. But first, do I have enough runes to level up? In fact, I do. Let's just continue doing Kane. Alright, nice. Go ahead and call it here.